Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Abundance Lifestyle. So if you're new here, my name is Edith Bell. If you're old, thank you for coming back. And hope you guys are holding up well. Hope you're washing your hands, you're drinking water, you're wearing your mask, and you're keeping safe, because we all know what's going on right now. So today's video is just about we're talking about the fashion mistakes. I said it in my previous video that my next video is gonna be something about the little mistake we made. I'm not perfect. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm not a fashion goddess, but I think there's some things I would like to share. If you're in support of it, good. But if you think it's not right, you can just leave in the comment section below. But that's my own observation. I'm not, no hard feelings, or I'm not trying to argue or talk about what people like in a negative way, but my own observation about the things in fashion. So our first point, like the first mistake most ladies make, is putting on too much makeup. I don't want to say girls or what, because nowadays makeup is something like everybody, like even mothers, like grandmothers, they try to put on a lot of makeup. So for me, I think that's a big mistake. That's a big fashion mistake, like seriously. Not that I do admire makeup a lot. I even wish like, oh, if I can make up like people do, not even like a professional, but like normal makeup, normal learner, it would be great. But I can't do that. But I admire it. If I have like a party or whatever, I can go out and they make me up, but not too much. Too much makeup makes us a little bit, I think, ugly. You know, some people, they are so pretty, but when they make up, I look at them, I'm like, wow, why do you need this? You're beautiful. Instead, too much makeup makes you look funny. So I just think that's a no for me. You can make your light makeups. They're simple makeup, just maybe your foundation, concealer, then you draw your eyebrows in your short, simple lashes. Sometimes you can go crazy with the long lashes. There are some people who, even going out on a casual day, going to work, even with kids and all that, they put a lot of makeup. They put their lashes are like these, everything. I think as a fashionista or somebody with style, you don't need too much makeup. Yeah, you don't need that. If you want to go to parties, sometimes you want to be crazy, yeah, it's okay. But not like frequently. That's really a no-no for me. That's a no-no. You can just do something simple. Draw your eyebrows. You can make small short lashes, or sometimes long lashes still is okay. Put your lipstick small. Foundation is okay. Some people, they really exaggerate the makeup, and I think if you exaggerate this makeup, you become ugly instead. So please, my people, reduce your makeup. So the second fashion mistake is we buy things we don't need. Yeah, that's a fashion mistake for me. Yeah. So what I want to say is like, please, if you don't need something, don't buy. Don't buy because your friends are buying. Oh, if my friends are buying these, I will buy it. No. Before buying something, you need to check your closet and see, oh, what do I lack? So what I want to tell you today is buy the things you lack. Don't buy the things you don't even know what you want to use it for. Buy the things you lack. So if you get into your closet, for example, for me, before I was like that, I just buy. But mine is different because I'm a business lady, so I can buy and sell. Yeah, I can buy and sell. But if you are a hustler, a lady trying to make ends meet, or a young girl a young girl, I don't think you need to just keep buying because you see your friends buying. You need to check your budget, check your wardrobe, and see, what do I like? Do I like dresses? Do I like skirts? Do I like t-shirts or what? And see, and from there you know what to buy when you go shopping. Don't just go and buy the whole shopping mall or the whole brand store because people are buying. So always try to check your closet. What do you like before you buy? Don't just buy things because you want to buy them. Yeah. So let's get into the third point. Okay, so the next point is still under like the second point. So I won't say it's the third point because it's kind of related. So this point is like, know your body type. Many people don't know their body types. Yeah, they don't know their body types. When I say they don't know, they know, but they just feel like, oh, if this thing can fit this person, it can fit me. Because most of us just go, maybe, okay, I'm like, I sell things. So there's so many people who just go on Instagram, go anywhere and take pictures and come like, oh, I want this thing. What's your size? They give their sizes here. When they receive the things, they are like, oh, this thing doesn't fit me. The quality is not good. No, sweeties, it's not about the quality. The fact this thing can fit A, it mustn't fit B. So what I'm trying to tell you guys today is like, when you want to buy things, know if this thing will fit your body type. Some people are, is it ectomorph, they have those endomorph or whatever. Some people have boobs, they have smaller waist and they have hips. Some people have boobs, no hips and big waist. So some clothes, the way maybe a dress, a bodycon dress can fit a person with a boobs, small waist and hips is different from the way it can fit somebody with boob, no ass or no hips. So know what can fit you. For me, I know some clothes can never fit me, so I don't even bother buying them, or I don't even bother ordering from them or even trying them, because I already know what can fit me and what cannot fit me. Though some things maybe I can think like, oh, this thing will not fit me. It can still fit you, but always know that what can fit A will not fit B. So it's preferable to know the kind of body you have. And if you buy things that are maybe big or not fitting, I think you can get a sewing machine. You can correct it, because sometimes you need to arrange those clothes to fit your body. So you can get a machine. For example, I have a machine here. I have this is a very cheap machine. This stuff is for CFA, it's just about like 10,000 CFA. It's cheap, it's really nice. So sometimes when I buy things, I can just sew. If it's big or it doesn't fit, maybe my jeans or whatever, I can just sew. You can see it's electric. So I can, electric, and then you can also use battery too. So I can just sew if it's big, all those things. So if your clothes are big or doesn't fit because of maybe your body style, you can arrange it to fit your body shape too. That's another way to make things fit you if they don't fit you. Okay, so the third fashion mistake, most people, I do that a lot. It's a mistake, but I do it a lot too. But I'll still talk on it. So the third fashion mistake most people make is wearing leggings as pants. That's, let me not just say leggings, they wear like sport leggings, because there's some really good leggings you can wear it like to go out dress up with. But many people wear sport leggings as dressing up leggings or dressing up pants, which is a big no-no. Really, it's a big no-no. So what I can say about that, the leggings, if you want to dress up, even like go, apart from going to the gym or exercising with sport leggings, I would just say maybe you wear something longer on it, because most of the time many ladies don't know the kind of pants to wear inside, like the kind of underwear, like is it pants or underwear to wear inside. So when you wear that, it's just printing. It's printing, which is a no-no. So if you want to even dress up with the leggings, maybe you need to invest in a good G-string. Yeah, a G-string. You can invest in a good G-string. There are so many G-strings that they don't print in your clothes, so you can invest in that if you want to be dressing with your sport leggings. But it's still a no-no, really. But if so, wearing sport leggings as pants, it's a big fashion mistake. So my fashionistas out there, please let's because I'm one of them, let's avoid wearing sport leggings as pants. So let's go to the next. Okay, the fourth point, but my fourth mistake, maybe this is, don't take it personal, but for me, I think showing too much skin all the time, it's a big no. Yeah, it's a big no. So what I would say is like, yeah, we all like to show skin sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying, like you show, but not all the time, my ladies, not all the time. Sometimes there's some clothes or some places you're going to, I think it's necessary, going to the beach, going to the club, going for maybe a date. Sometimes you can show a little bit of skin when you want to, like, oh yeah, baby, that's okay. We're not going to, some people don't even have taste when, like, of what to wear when going to work. Some people go to work, they work maybe with kids even, and you see them, their bras, everything is like, they want to, kids are like, oh, touching them, like these our Chinese kids, they will mix slangs in Chinese, even with your ass showing out, like they can like, oh, that pigu, hey pigu, all those things, like black ass more. So what I'm just trying to say is like, not all the time you should show skin, and know where to show too much skin. I will not say I show skin, yeah. If I'm with my husband or I'm having a casual date, I can show skin, but not going to work or being in any environment. You need to know where to show too much skin. So that's a big no-no for me, showing too much skin all the time. Some people think it's sexy. Yeah, it's sexy to show skin, and they think it's like, how can I say it? I know what women think. Showing too much skin attracts a lot of men. Yeah, it does attract men, but men with value, those things don't attract them. Sometimes you can flash your husband with those things, your boyfriend, but not all the time, because when you do it all the time, it becomes boring for them. It becomes, how can I really don't know how to put it, but please, my ladies, avoid showing too much skin all the time. Know where to show skin. When you're going to some places, okay, but going to work, all those things, please avoid showing skin, too much skin. Okay, so the next point I'm going to talk about is, I already made some slides in the previous point about showing bra straps and showing maybe your underpants, like the, I don't know how to say that, pants lines, your pants, you know what I'm like, when you wear your pants, yeah, the lines, those pants line, I think that's really a no-no. I sometimes do that, but fashion, like in the fashion world, is really a no-no to be showing your bra straps all the time. I think if you want to wear like strapless stuff, you can get like that strapless bras, or transparent. They are transparent bra strap, which is still not good, but nowadays there's so many good strapless bras. I think that's better if you want to wear strapless clothes. Don't wear strapless clothes with bras that you can see the straps and maybe all those things. I think that's really a no-no. And also avoid wearing clothes that you need to print, you know, like you print everything, the lines of the underwear. I think that's a no-no. in fashion. Let me not say for me, because sometimes I do that if I'm around. You can see my pants lines, but fashion, the fashion world, that's a no-no. Showing lines and straps, it's a no-no. So try to invest in good bralette, like strapless bras and good tongues. You know, there's some tongues, even there's some strings, or yeah, tongues, strings, G-string or whatever. You don't see the line. It's expensive, but it's good. Maybe you can invest in one or two. So when you want to put on some of those clothes, you can wear them. It doesn't show the lines. It's just so the material, is it silk or whatever. It's I will show you a sample. Maybe I will put up here. There's so many good G-strings you can wear that are so good. It wouldn't show those lines and strapless bra. So please, my ladies, avoid dresses that need to show your bra straps and your panty lines. Okay, the next is about hair color. Know your skin tone to know the kind of hair color to use on your hair. Some people just follow the stars, like these celebrities. A celebrity with gold hair, red hair, purple hair, pink hair, blue hair, and they just like, oh, this is so beautiful on her, so maybe I can try it. No, not everything, I said it before, not everything that is good on A is good on B. So if you want to try these, you know, these are our crazy colors nowadays that we put, the pink, the blue, the blonde, the, you know, purple, there's even green, yeah, even white and all that. If you want to try that, please go to a good hairstylist or your hairstylist and let her give you advice on what can go on your skin tone. I'm that kind of person, like seriously. I don't even know what to choose sometimes for myself when it comes to hairstyles and all that. I always just ask the person, like, do you think this thing is going to fit me? If it fit my face, because you know there's some people with a round face, long face. Not every hairstyle that is gonna fit somebody with a round face that is gonna fit another person with a long face. So I always ask them, oh, do you think the middle line, this hairstyle, is it going to fit me? If they said, oh, let's give it a try, then I don't just see because A wears this wig or this hairstyle and I just think it's gonna fit me. No. So please, if you want to choose these hair colors or whatever that you put nowadays, please ask your hairstylist, is this good for my skin tone? They are fair people, they are brown people, they are yellow, they are white. So know your skin tone to know which color of hair can go with you. Please, let's avoid these crazy fashion things we are doing nowadays. It's really not cool. I think simple is always the best, because my motto is simple and nice. If it's simple and nice and good, some of these complicated things is not for everybody. Some girls, I really admire them in blue hair, in this blonde hair, but for me, I'm still always thinking twice to buy those colors or to put those colors on my hair, because I don't know if it's gonna fit me. So you need to have that fear for fashion. Have that fashion fear. Is this gonna fit me? Don't just always rush and do things because people do it. If people are putting the brown hair, you want to put there, putting blue, you want to put. Please know your skin tone before putting all these crazy colors nowadays. Please. That's a big fashion mistake we are making. Okay, our next point, that's point 7, is stop trying to be in trend. What I'm trying, like, trend is like, in Pidgin we say stop the follow fashion. Stop the follow fashion means stop trying to buy every new design or new style that comes up. You want to save money to buy those things. You want to make sure anything you're putting on is in trend. That's a big fashion mistake for those who can understand what I'm trying to say. If you want to be in trend, just don't be obsessed about that. Because there's some people who are really, really obsessed about every new thing that comes out. Sometimes, yeah, every year you can like, oh, you can decide like this year we have so many new things. Maybe I can choose what I like in them. If I'm a trend person, I can just choose like, oh, this Nike is good, this Gucci is good, but I can't buy everything. So I'll just choose this Nike and buy. That's better. Because some people try to have everything, every trending thing. And I say that's a big no-no, because most of those people tend to be confused on what to wear. You see somebody wear Nike, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Christian Louboutin, and at the end, what are you wearing? At the end, you are a fashion confused person. So stop trying to follow every trend. Choose some things. Every year we need to buy things, yeah, but don't just buy everything that is in trend. Don't just dress because everything is in everything. This thing, oh, this is the fashion, I must buy it. Oh, that thing the fashion, I must buy it. No. That makes you to be a confused, like to have fashion confusion or whatever. So what I'm just trying to say is like, don't be obsessed about trend. Because for me, I would say like, I like trending stuff, but I'm not obsessed. In a year, I can buy like one, because every year you have thousands of things that are in trend. So I can just choose some few trending stuff and buy. I won't want to buy every trend thing, because at the end you even confused to what to wear. As I said before, you don't even know if you should wear this one with that one or which one. At the end, you just become like a Christmas tree. Sometimes some people dress and they are like Christmas tree because they have like the stars, they have the leaves, they have the light, and at the end it's so confusing. So please go for what you can go for. Don't be a trending person. When you become a trending person, that's a big fashion mistake you're making. Okay, so is it the 8th or the 9th point? I don't know, but it's the last point. So this point is like, stop trying to wear everything in your closet. Yes, some people just think like, because I have a lot of clothes, I will just wear all of them at once. No, I said no. Yes, sometimes you just need to choose, just wear a t-shirt and shorts, it's okay. But some people want to wear shirt, t-shirt, jacket, hat, cap, glasses, or like 10 necklaces, 2 belts even, and or watches. That's too much. Sometimes you just need to choose. If you have like a room of clothes, you don't need to wear all of them at once. Just take t-shirt, shorts, a small jacket, maybe 1 necklace, not 10 necklaces. Please. And sometimes you don't even need a hat. Sometimes you don't need all those. You just need to be simple. Always try to be simple. Don't wear everything in your closet at once. Some people don't even know like the colors to match. They just wear all the colors in their closet. No, that's a big fashion mistake, my people. That's a big fashion mistake. So let's all try to avoid these little things we do, thinking, it's swag. Not everything is swag. Some of them is swag. Is it swag? Means some of them is like outward or awkward. Any of them. Some of them is not cool. So let's just try to always go simple and nice. And I said it, that's my motto. Simple and nice. Sometimes you can mix the colors, it's fun. But you mustn't wear all the colors in your closet to show that you are swag. So that's the last point. And my little advice I'm going to give every fashionista is like, let's always try to wear things that fit. As I said before, wear things that fit. If you buy things that are bigger, or you buy your size and it comes and it's bigger, you can get a machine, as I said, a sewing machine. You can fit or try to arrange them. You mustn't wear things that are so big or so tight. Some people, they wear things that they cannot even breathe inside of. They cannot even talk freely because it's so tight. So we don't need so big and so tight or so small. So let's try to know our skin type, know what fits us, and we are good to go. Simple and nice. That's the motto. Okay, that's all for today's video. So thanks for watching, and like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. See you in my next video. One love. Love you all.